Welcome to Appraisal Car Shop. Today it's Steve doing a walk round appraisal. Here we've got a 4 Grand C-Max. It's the 1.5 diesel titanium X in white, 2016 on a 16 plate. So I'll have a little walk around, show you around the car. The purpose of the video is just to show you there's no real bad dents, scuffs or scrapes on the vehicle, and then the car is as per the photos we put on the website. So I'll start off with the front end. I'll just show you the front bumper area first, front grille. And as I said, it's just to show you that there's no real bad damage, no bad dents, scuffs or scrapes. The white paint work, nice brilliant sunshine today, so setting it off really nicely. So up onto the bonnet. Just quickly scan that for you. Can't really see any issues there. Obviously it is a used car, it's not brand new. So it could be some minor wear and tear, maybe stone chips that's been touched in or surface marks, but can't really see any issues there. So we'll come right onto the front wing and front wheel arch at the front passenger side. Just a quick scan of that alloy wheel, it's all looking good. Onto the front passenger door. Again, all looking fine. Mirror housing all looking fine as well. So we'll work his way onto the rear door, which again is looking absolutely spot on. Quick scan of that rear alloy. Rear wing, quarter panel. Step of the doors, everything there. Paintwork all looking absolutely fine. As I say, I can see no real issues to worry about. Onto the rear bumper corner. We've got parking sensors on the rear, always useful feature to have. Excuse me. And the tailgate looking absolutely fine and spot on. Obviously with this being the Grand C-Max, this is the 7-seat car, so I've just set it up in just to give you an idea here. I will take a few photos in the different modes, but basically when you've got the seats folded down in the back, this is what you see at this side, and then we've got a seat up in the upright position, just so you can see here, look. So this seat is up obviously, and you're left with that space behind the seat, so not a great deal of space when the seats are up. Obviously they've all got their own individual seat belts, left and right in the back there. I'm just going to go to the side door. So basically, pull this lever here. The seat tilts forward and slides forward. Obviously, there's access through there into the back. Obviously, the tonneau cover, you would take that out when you use the rear seats, obviously. But you can see the access into the seats there. And then it's difficult to do when I'm holding the camera, but you hold that lever back, and then that seat will go back like so. So, as I said, just to show you, and you can see. Okay, and to let the seat back down, you've got a little red tag here. If you pull it, release, it'll just fall back down flat, as you can see there. And then obviously you can pull your tonneau cover out, and obviously you've got your boot space now under there. Oh, it's a bit difficult holding the camera and just showing you one-handed, but I hope that gives you a good idea. So 7 seats, you can have it in different modes, but you can see there, so it is a good sized boot. Obviously when you've got the seats up and you're carrying 7 people, or how many people you wish, you basically got this little bit here behind the seats as your storage area, so not a great deal left, but obviously it is built to be an MPV. Okay, so coming round onto the rear at the driver's side now, we've got the rear wing, quarter panel, wheel arch, all looking good, alloy, that's fine as well. And then onto the rear door, which again is looking absolutely fine. And driver's door itself, the mirror casing, all absolutely fine and spot on. No issues there. And then the front wing, as with the rest of the paintwork, it's all looking absolutely fine and spot on. So we'll just have a quick look at the upholstery in the rear of the car. And again, it's just to show you that there's no damage. It's all looking absolutely fine. So you've got your 3 seat belts. There is a seat belt for the middle. If you can just see it up there, that comes down and plugs into there, and then just use it as a normal inertia reel seat belt that comes across and plugs in there. This middle seat here actually folds flat and actually folds under this seat here. See if I can demonstrate it again one-handed. So basically that seat folds down, and then that folds this way and drops into there, and then you end up with just 2 seats, obviously room in between. So there's all different ways and means of having the seats. Totally multifunctional. Then you've got your fans and your 12-volt socket there, look. Okay, so as you can see, excellent condition. So we'll just pull that up. And quick look at the driver's door card, all looking absolutely fine. Self-locking system there for you, security wise. And then you've got your electric door mirrors, so left or right, use your little joystick. Power fold mirrors, they do fold in when you lock the car, but if you press that button they will fold in as well. Electric windows front and rear, and the isolator switch just so the driver can operate them only. And then the driver's seat itself, obviously a bit of wear and tear there on the edge of the bolster, because obviously it has had a life already, as we said, but looking at absolutely beautiful condition. And then if we go down to here, you'll see we've got electric seat, so you slide it forward, obviously from frontwards, forwards and backwards, and then up and down, and then you've got your tilt for your backrest as well. So we'll have a quick look inside. Okay, inside we've got keyless start, so as long as you've got the key in the car with you, the car will come to life. I'll show you miles on the car. It's got nice low miles. Where is it? 12,745 miles on the car, so lovely low miles on the car. We've got multifunction on the steering wheel. This one on the left hand side is for your trip computer. If you can just see there, if I can zoom in a bit. So it's a trip computer. If you scroll up, you can have different miles per gallon, speed, average speed. You can even have a digital speedo should you wish. Okay, and then on the right hand side, excuse me, you've got the center button, which is the voice control. And then you can answer and disconnect calls when you connect the car by Bluetooth, change radio station and music track, and you've got volume control up and down as well. And then on the left hand side underneath, you've got cruise control and the speed limiter as well. Nice little touch. If I just get to here, you can see we've got a blind in the middle there, because we've actually got a panoramic glass roof. So if I press that button there, you can see that just opening. So the actual glass roof doesn't open itself, it's just a blind that come back to let the light flood in. So on a gorgeous day like it's today, really, really nice feature. Obviously if you don't want it open, you just press that button there and you'll see that the blind will go back. So really, really nice feature. You do have a single slot CD player. This is going to be a bit tricky showing you this because the sun's flooding in through the front here, but this is split into 4. Top left is phone, top right is sat nav, bottom right is climate control, bottom left is audio. So your satellite navigation, if you just press the corner, whichever corner you wish to use, excuse me, so you can see you got your map on there, press destination, and then obviously you can put in address, wherever it is you want it to go, and it will take you there. At the bottom there you see there's a picture of a house, which is your home screen. Get my thumb on it, press it correctly. And then bottom left. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, my estimation of you is press that. Get that down there. So, excuse me again. AM, FM, DAB. You've got CD, as I said, single slot CD player just above here. You've got USB, you've got Bluetooth audio, all different ways of playing your music through this car. You can stream your music to it by Bluetooth. You can plug in through the USB, play it through the auxiliary port as well from your phone or your iPod or whatever. It'll play it really, really good. We've also got rear parking sensors, so obviously when you start reversing up to something, take the audio off, you'll see If I just go nice and steady, that should start going green, amber, and then it'll go red as we get nearer. There you go. That's telling you to pull away because you're a bit too close. So all working absolutely fine, as you can see there. Here is just the manual controls for what I was just doing up there. Obviously you've got your climate control as well. This is dual zone, so you can have different temperatures on either side for the passenger or the driver. You just basically set the temperature. When you do it, it actually mirrors it up on the main screen there as well, look. Okay. You do have manual control as well, so you can turn the blowers on and off manually if you wish. You can turn the aircon on and off. You've got heated screen, heated rear window, all the bits and pieces that you'd need. You've got a 6-speed manual gearbox. You've got a 12-volt socket just there. You've got adjustable sliding cup holder, so if you've got a nice big cup of whatever it is you drink, coffee, or cans of pop or bottles, you can just move them down. And then under the centre console, you've got a little storage there. You've got an SD card for the sat-nav, and 2 USB sockets there as well. So I'm just going to turn the engine off. Inside, the plastics and everything are absolutely spot on. There's no, like I see, no damage, no scrapes, or plastic deterioration, or anything at all. It's looking absolutely beautiful in here. So it's the 1.5 diesel Grant C-Max Titanium X. It's got the part leather. It's got the sat nav, keyless start. It's got the climate. It's got the glass roof. Got the sat nav. Absolutely everything you'd wish. Obviously, it'd been the 7 seats as well. So let's have a little walk around to the passenger side and just show you everything from there as well. So I'll just pop open this. Obviously we're down in the sliding doors. Great access in and out. So these work exactly the same as the other side. Obviously if you pull this lever up, this will tilt and slide forward so you can get into the back if you've got seats in the back. You've got the seats in the back that are open using them. But the upholstery and everything is absolutely spot on and looking absolutely fine. And then finally, the front passenger door looking absolutely fine. Obviously electric windows. So just manual control on this seat. It's just electric on the driver's seat, but that seat doesn't look like it's hardly been sat in, to be honest with you. So absolutely beautiful car. Great family car, multifunctional car. Grant C-Max 1.5 diesel, looks stunning in white. Lovely low miles on the car, great value. It's in stock now. Thanks for sticking with me through that video, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.